Hello Pisces, and welcome to your Tarotscopes for the time of September 2015. Now we will be covering your home and your family, your career goals and aspirations, finances, health and well-being, and your relationships. Okay, so the first thing that you do have around you in connection with the home and the family, you have the Ten of Cups in reverse. So quite a bit going on here, okay? Be very careful, you're very sensitive, okay? You could be prone to a little bit of a, time of being argumentative or frustrated, or you're just feeling disconnected from the family and the home environment. And in doing this, you may find that you focus on what you don't have instead of what you do have. So you may need to be a little bit cautious there, okay, not to become overwhelmed. Now, for some, it could be that you're just booking trips, okay, you're wanting to get in contact with family that you haven't seen for some time. It could be that these connections are quite significant and quite important. Just try to enjoy the momentum of this month rather, like I said, than get caught up in what's not happening. In connection with your career goals and aspirations, now you have the Three of Cups sitting here, which does tend to talk about the fact of it's a be all or end all. You tend to give so much, okay, and then you worry about how much you're giving, and then you're worrying about how much you're not receiving back, and then it's, and it's like as if you're going through this topsy-turvy time, and you may need to kind of pull back and go, hang on a minute, where am I pushing myself to excess here? Where am I getting caught up in the workplace dramas? Where am I obsessing over things that I need to really know that, hey, it's 5 o'clock, time to knock off, time to stop this, okay? Take some of that pressure off yourself. For those that are looking for work, this could be the same thing. The key could be that you're over-analyzing situations. You're emotionally getting caught up in there. Your self-worth and, how you feel about yourself all becomes this like, well, that's gone wrong and this hasn't happened and that's not going on and do they like me? All of this could be creating a drama for you. So instead of it being a nice smooth transition this month, you could be finding that you're going through a few more bumps and grinds until you see the light at the end of the tunnel. And I do feel that things are going to work in just fine, but just calm yourself. Day by day, take it, pace it as you come, okay? And you will find that there are some good opportunities for better work or better, what we call, a persistence of sustainability, things that will actually fall into place for you for a long term. In connection with your finances, now you do have the Nine of Swords here in reverse. This tells you that you have been going through a period of time of really isolating your financial areas and going, you know what, I need to make changes. I need to put this into perspective. Maybe if I stop doubting that, this will happen. It's almost like as if you've kind of got yourself into a bit of a slump and now it's time to get out. However, you're very focused on one area, and maybe this is an area that you need to reassess and say, well, hang on a minute, is this actually something that's going to be beneficial to me in 9 months? Time, or is this something that is going to be beneficial to me in 9 years time? So it's about you really looking at this, okay? Don't doubt your earning capacities. However, don't get fixated on your finances, all right, because you could be missing some great opportunities. In connection with your health and your well-being, now this is the Judgment, okay? Of course, I'm not a doctor, so always seek professional help. However, you will find that this month is about you taking a very strong, serious look at yourself, looking at where you've been. Now, there may be some tests and examinations that come in because this is an operations card. It is kind of, like surgeries and so forth. So you may be finding there's some small procedures that are significant. Maybe you're taking a very long, hard look at situations going, you know what, some things need to change. And in doing this, you may be finding that you're making the commitments towards this in a very, very favorable way. In connection with your relationships, now you've got the Six of Wands, and often this means that there is a lot of harmonious time coming through. You may be finding a wish of yours coming about, some really great news. If you've been making some plans, okay, you may be finding that these are all about to be cemented and come together quite nicely. For those that are single and looking, accept the invites. Get outside your comfort zone. This is a very favorable month to meet the right person. It's somebody that is going to click into your life and be, really worth the energy and effort that you're putting in, okay? And it's about not kind of over pushing or over exerting yourself. It's about letting life come to you for once and meeting you halfway. And I really do believe the potential for the right person to pop into your life actually opens up this month.